Hey friends, it's Victoria with you and welcome to my YouTube channel. Here I trade binary options on the PocketOption platform. And I want to inform you that in the description below this video you'll find a link to my private Telegram channel where you'll find a lot of useful information and new information also. Daily trading signals are published on Telegram. And if you text me personally, you will get a link to sign up for PocketOption with a gift deposit 50% absolutely free for you as a nice bonus. So guys, at the moment I see such a situation. The price tends to grow constantly, updating its highs. I think that the growth doesn't stop yet, so I go into the purchase at 100%. So what is a pivot? Pivot is a concept that means drastic changes necessary to achieve new indicators or adapt to certain conditions. It is found application in almost all fields of activity. For each of them, it may have its own concept and meaning, but in general, it indicates a reaction and response to changing conditions and goals. So in this article, we will learn what a pivot is, what it has to do with business, Excel, spreadsheets, and other areas. So what does pivot mean? The word pivot in English means an axis, a fulcrum around which something rotates or changes direction. The term indicates a change in trend in response to a change in the condition of external and internal factors. The pivot point in business comes when a company urgently needs to change its strategy, goals, or a direction of activity. So meanwhile, the deal brought me $95. Nice beginning. So the price doesn't want to grow back. Perhaps I will turn around and go and sell at 100%. Examples. Changes in the internal factors on the company of the external environment are an excellent basis for pivot. The willingness to face unique challenges that will need to be answered by changing your strategy is the secret of business success. This approach of its management is illustrated by examples. YouTube was developed as a video sharing platform, but when expanded to live broadcasts, music videos, game streams, and other content formats. Nokia was the largest manufacturer of mobile phones in the world, but in response to the emergence of smartphones of other brands, the company switched to developing software and infrastructure for mobile networks. Apple started as a computer manufacturing company, but when expanding its product line. PayPal was conceived by the creator as a service for sending money to email, but when switched to online payments and other financial services. And meanwhile, the profit from the transaction is $180.50. So it looks like the price has gone down enough. I go into the purchase at 100%. So when to take a pivot? Pivot should be done if the current business model doesn't bring results or there are prospects for development in another direction. It is necessary to think about the adjustment of activities when the needs of customers or the market change, when a failed strategy or rapidly changing technologies in the industry. Ways to make a pivot. Before making a pivot in the product, an analysis of the market and customer needs to be carried out to determine the best way to develop the company. You can focus on the production of one product which is high demand and make it the main one. So learn how to use data analysis tools, including programming languages and visualization tools. If none of the company's offers are in demand, it is necessary to reconsider the transition to a more promising market. It will be necessary to change the target audience or change the way in which the manufactured product solves the customer's problem. At the same time, it is possible to increase the efficiency of activities and reduce costs through the introduction of innovative technologies. And while we're talking, the deal brought me a profit of $328.51. So I'll try to turn around and go on sale at 100%. So what is a pivot in trading? In trading, one of the indicators used in technical analysis of the market situation is pivot. It indicates the price levels of support and resistance, near which the movement of the financial asset chart changes its direction. The pivot point is determined by calculating the weighted average of prices for a certain period, maximum, minimum, and closing. Traders use pivots to determine support and resistance levels for the instruments by they're trading on. If the price exceeds the line drawn by the indicator, this indicates a strengthening of bullish sentiment. And if the price falls below the level, when a downtrend prevails in the market. In trading, pivot is used to determine the entry and exit points of positions, as well as the stop loss level to minimize trading risks. And meanwhile, the deal closed at plus $551.9. So you need to be flexible in the market and be able to turn around in time. And I go into the purchase at 100%. Pivot Excel tables. Pivot in Excel is a data analysis tool that allows you to quickly combine large amounts of information into a single table. It is used to summarize, group, filter, and display information in a convenient format. Determining how to make a pivot table, select the range of data from which it will be formed and activate the option of the Insert menu. The next step is to configure the display options for rows, columns, values, and filters. A pivot table can be built based on information contained in other tables or ranges. So having figured out how to make a pivot in Excel, you can easily filter data, add, delete groupings, and change the format of information displayed. Pivot tables are convenient for analyzing large amounts of data, identifying trends and patterns in the content. And meanwhile, the profit from the transaction is plus $827.85. Nice. So the price hasn't really grown, but I think it can still. So I'll go into the purchase at 100%. In the context of information processing in a programming language, the pivot Python operation is an important technique that can be used to change the structure of tables and obtain the necessary information from them. In the pandas library, which is widely used for working with data in Python, there is a pivot table method that allows you to perform a pivot operation on a data table. So let's conclude. Pivot is a concept that refers to a change of direction in response to changed conditions or requirements. It implies flexibility and adaptability to changing circumstances, which can help achieve better results. However, before making a decision about pivot, you need to analyze the situation and plan your actions in such a way as to minimize risks. And the deal brought me $1,308. So for today, I'm finishing with overlooking the deposit of $1,308, and I started only with 50. So guys, I thank you for watching this video till the end. I hope you like it, and I hope you don't forget to write your comments down below if you have any questions, and make sure to subscribe to my channel because there's always only useful information and the most interesting analysis. So that's all for today, guys. I wish you only successful trading sessions and see you in the next one. Bye.